welcome back to my channel. So today we are doing our monthly video of picking our TBR. This month is September, if you didn't know. So that means hopefully going to be reading a few more autumn vibey books, maybe a bit more fantasy. We'll see what the TBR jar chooses for us. I did do these months ago, so I can't actually even remember what the prompts are, which is worrying to say the least. Hopefully the luck of the TBR jar is on my side, so let's just get straight into it and pick my first read. Okay, I'm nervous. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys first. Wait, can you even see it? What does that say? Person on the cover. Okay, I don't really have many books with people on the cover, but let's see what I can find. Let me get some options. Okay, so I've just quickly picked up three that I've bought recently, so I know that they do have people on the cover. So we've got Abby Jimenez, Just for the Summer, which obviously I would have liked to have read in summer, but I think September can still be really nice weather. So I know I said I wanted to read 4 books, but this is an exception because I've wanted to read this forever. The 2 people just here. And then this is a new one that I picked up, which may be a bit niche. I don't know, well maybe not. It's a sports romance. It's a sport that I have recently fallen in love with, which is tennis. And it's called Match Point by Catherine Riley. I've never heard of it before. I walked into Waterstones the other day and it was on the buy one get one half price table, and it's literally set at Wimbledon. And I went to Wimbledon this year for the first time ever, and I may or may not have fallen in love with tennis players. Anyway, it's got like, can you see? Is it focusing? It's got like strawberries and cream. Oh my god. I think it's like a dislike to lovers, forced proximity kind of thing. And this is my most recent purchase along with Match Point. It's Hello Stranger by Catherine Center. I've seen Hayley Pham and a lot of people talk about it, but mostly Hayley, like she loves this book. And I've never seen it in a Waterstones before, like my Waterstones, but I went to Piccadilly Waterstones last weekend and oh my god, I was overwhelmed by the choice. It was crazy. This is one of the options. I think I'm gonna go with Hello Stranger by Catherine Center, just because of the amazing reviews and things that I've heard about it, and I've never read anything Catherine Center before, so this will be a first for me this month, whereas I have read Abby Jimenez, and I'm not in the mood for the Wimbledon romance just yet. But this is our first pick of the month. I don't know if I said this before, but I'm going to be picking 6, because I think that is a lot. Is it upside down? It looks upside down. Highest rate on Goodreads. Okay, so it's the highest rated book that I have on my Goodreads want to read. Knowing my luck will be something that I don't even own, and I'll have to go book shopping. What a shame. Okay, so we go to my books, want to read. There's 144 books on here. The highest rated book, I'm really scared. Can you see it? It's Crooked Kingdom. Oh my god, I did not think that was gonna be there. We do have Crooked Kingdom. I read Six of Crows last year or maybe the year before, and I was expecting different things. I think I obviously didn't research it when I went into it, so I was expecting like a romantasy kind of thing, which I think it does progress into slightly. I wouldn't say it's like ACOTAR kind of romantasy vibes, but this is our second pick of the month, and it follows on obviously from Six of Crows. I actually, weirdly enough, have been seeing weird little snippets of this on TikTok, so maybe it's a sign. But anyway, I'm nervous and I'm excited because I didn't really rate Six of Crows as highly as everyone else did, so maybe Crooked Kingdom will do it for me. But it's a big book. This is our second pick of the month. This is so exciting. It literally feels like Christmas whenever I do this. Set in a different country. Okay, that's quite easy. I live in the UK. Fantasy's gonna be quite hard because obviously it's set nowhere. I think we're gonna have to pause this so I can find something. Okay, after scouring my shelves and my mum's shelves for what feels like forever, I finally found something, because there are romances and things that obviously are like set in America and different places, but I don't really want another romance. I've already got the Catherine Center one. I kind of want to be on my fantasy vibe. The first time ever, I'm going to pick up Ninth House by Leigh Bardugo. I am so nervous. I think this is like, this is highly rated, I'm sure, but I think I've had a lot of mixed things. But I mean, it sounds really exciting. It's set in Yale, so obviously that's America, and it's about like I think someone's murdered at the school or something, or there's like a secret group. I don't know too much about it. I don't want to look too much into it. I'm just gonna read it. and see what I think. This is our third pick of the month. Okay, we got 3 more. Yellow on the cover. Okay. Do you know what does have yellow on the cover? I think I'm just going to go for it because in August I read A Court of Wings and Ruin. I'm completely back in love with the ACOTAR series, so why not carry on to the next book? I was looking for an excuse to read this and here we are. It's just I think it's set at Christmas time. Well, not Christmas, the winter solstice. It's just like a little novella. It's nice to kind of break up the big fantasy books that we've got already. This is the 4th pick of the month. Okay, time for our 5th. Oh my god, that's a short one, isn't it? A pink cover! Ah, okay, if you insist. Okay, so we've got 2 solid options here. First one I picked up is the Happy Ever After playlist by Abby Jimenez. Oh my god, and look how floppy that is, I didn't even realise. This is something to do with a dog. Dog runs away from its owner or something and she finds it and like looks after it until the owner is able to contact her or something, or she contacts the owner. And then I think it's a romance from there. I don't know, I think obviously because it's Abby Jimenez it's going to be a little bit emotional, a little bit deeper than the average romance book, but this is option 1. Or a book that I have not picked up since I bought it last year, Girl Goddess Queen. This is the special sprayed edge edition, is it this way? Yeah. I think it's a YA fantasy Greek retelling maybe. No, listen. So it's about marriage. I think it's an arranged marriage, but now she's taken matters into her own hands with plans that will shake Mount Olympus to its very core, and falling in love with the underworld's rude, arrogant and incredibly annoying ruler Hades is absolutely not one of them, no matter how good he looks in Torchlight. Okay, I do not know anything really about Greek goddesses and gods. I know Hades from Disney's Hercules, and that's about it. So I think I'm gonna go with this one just from that line. I love enemies to lovers. And maybe this isn't even it, but it's definitely enemies of some kind. This is our 5th pick of the month. Okay, this is my least favourite part, it's the last one. Most recent purchase. I'm blown away this month. So I did kind of show you guys earlier what my most recent purchases, but I'll show you all of them. So as I said earlier, this week I went to Waterstones Piccadilly and I picked up 4 books altogether. So we've already got Catherine Centre, Hello Stranger, and these are the other 3 that I picked up. So I've already spoke about Match Point. We've got Ashley Poston's newest release, which is Novel Love Story. I haven't read any Ashley Poston and I've heard mixed reviews about this, so I kind of want to read this after I read, what's the one that's really popular by her? Oh, The 7 Year Slip. I just cannot find it in shops anywhere. Anyway, so that's an option. Or Butcher and Blackbird. Maya, my bestie, has read. She really, really loved it. And obviously, Book Talk, Bookstagram, everyone went crazy for this. I know the second one is out and it isn't as highly rated as this one, but I just need to see what all the hype is about with this one. So I think I'm going to go with Butcher and Blackbird by Bryn Weaver. This is our 6th and final pick of the month. We've got some interesting books this month, so let's just recap. The first prompt was a person on the cover and we picked Hello Stranger by Catherine Centre, and it was highest rated on Goodreads for my want to read pile, and that was Crooked Kingdom. Then we had a book set in another country, which I picked Ninth House by Lee Bardugo. Next prompt was Yellow on the cover, which I picked A Court of Frost and Starlight by Sarah J Maas. Then we had a pink cover, which I picked Girl Goddess Queen. Look at that, stunning. And then lastly, it was my newest purchase, which one of them was Butcher and Blackbird. So that is my September TBR. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed and maybe you've read some of these books. If you have, let me know in the comments what your thoughts were and if you think I'm gonna like them. They've got a good mix, I think. Or are they mostly fantasy? Oh well. Let me know what's on your September TBR in the comments below, and yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video.